Hello everyone and welcome back to, what are we playing? This is Atelier Sophie. And last time we just kind of synthesized some stuff, unlocked some things. The big thing that we unlocked, if I can actually get there, is the lightning bomb. But this time we're not even gonna worry about that. Instead, we're gonna go to the world map and we're gonna head back to Merbert Farm. Okay, so if you recall from Merbert Farm, we've got this very angry looking creature. We're gonna fight it, and we want animal first, so let's see what we can do.
I feel stronger!
Actually, after that battle, we leveled up to level 5.
I can apply this experience to the future.
We get a lot from this. Lots of experience, lots of hit points, a lot of attack boosts, so that's really good. We got 1 animal fur. We actually need 2 of them. So first of all, let's go into the Black Cavern, turn around, go right back out. It's daytime. What a surprise. Let's grab all the stuff. We're gonna be here until the next day. I'm gonna avoid the Poonie. I don't want you. No, thank you. Oh, it's on the other side. All right. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff. But the biggest thing that you can do if you want to pass time is you can actually leave the area. Editing KaffeineGaming here, this does not move time forward. This simply resets the lights so that the enemies are not stronger. I'm not sure what I was talking about. Okay, back to the show.
What's our destination?
And it's the same place.
Let's go back inside here. Now you're gonna probably want to do this because it resets the bell, if I'm not mistaken. And we want to make sure that we don't accidentally get too high because it'll make the enemies stronger. Oh gosh. Poonie! Let's head inside and collect some stuff in here. Okay, so our bell increased. Let's keep collecting though. I'm kind of tempted to keep collecting in here because there are more stones. Okay, so it's almost evening, so let's leave. And it's rain. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Let's leave. Bye. Okay, so as you can see, the bell has in fact reset. Oh, not bell, the lights. And also it is almost nighttime. Come on. It's also not raining, which is good. Are we serious? Just need to push 1 more. There we go. Poonies are running away, and we've got Mr. Gigantic over here. Let's take him out again.
Hey!
No.
We are victorious.
Okay, and we got a second animal fur out of that. And what do we unlock here? We locked the Victor's Charm. Oh, I actually wasn't expecting to do that. I have to probably parse a little bit of the battle in for this. Basically, if you have a close battle, you can unlock the Victor's Charm. A close battle is Sophie has to get down to critical damage, so she's basically almost done.
Where should I go?
Well, we're going home. And it's pretty usual for us to actually take a couple days to complete and actually get all the furs that we need, so don't worry. We are actually on track.
Sophie, are you here?
Hey!
Ah, hello, Sir Julio. What is it?
I was thinking about this when we went gathering last time. But you've grown very strong.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised myself.
I believe it may be time for you to progress to a new level.
What?
A new level?
I'm sure it will allow you to gain an even greater advantage in battle.
Okay, so we now can use multi-support in battle. From now on, you can use support attack and support guard without consuming the chain link. It's exactly what it sounds like. We'll see that in battle when we get back to the next battle. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. let's head to the plaza, and, I'm sorry, the street and the cafe. I'm gonna go ahead and turn some stuff in.
Welcome. Which
But,
request will you...
yep, looks like let's just go and turn some stuff in. Let's go ahead and turn in 3 of the silver web.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and get these other 2. We've got neighborhood girls tea. Let's go ahead and turn that in.
Thank you.
And let's also go ahead and turn in blue crystal home decorations.
Thank
We
you.
get a lot of money for that one. And we also have this one, barrels, materials for barrel making. We don't quite have that one yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
What room?
We have a bunch of rumors. Let's start with the monster actions.
Is that... Thank you.
I heard from adventurers that monsters sometimes use powerful attacks. However, such attacks have a warning before they're used. You shouldn't let your guard down in battle. What about
Is that
Corey's
room
store?
Thank you.
Corey runs a shop, but her mass production is particularly unique. She can provide you with exact copies of an item you give her. How does she make them? I'm very curious. We have a bunch of new ones. We've had Care to Taste Some Wheat and Downpour of Uni before, but we have Not So Whimsy Strawberries and Hives Abandoned by Bees. If we needed bee hives, this would actually be a good time to grab that. Okay, so at this point, let's check out the piano. I know, that seems weird. It's a piano. Ah, are you interested in the piano, Sophie? Hehe, not in particular, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone play this piano. Oh, really? On some nights, musicians will visit to play the piano and sing. Huh, I want to see that. You are more than welcome if you have the chance. It's quite splendid. I know, would you like to try playing it? Wait, me? Yes, if nobody's playing it, you're welcome to practice as you see fit. But I don't know if I can play it. Nobody can play well from the beginning. Everything takes practice. You're right, then maybe I'll give it a little try. Nothing really interesting here, but you can actually sit down. And play the piano if you want. Okay, well, nothing here that I want, so I'm gonna head back to the Atelier, and we are going to synthesize up Grandma's Cauldron now that I have all the stuff. So you're gonna be using the original Grandma's Cauldron that you have there. First of all, let me go ahead and point out that it is white, and also on the right side there are 4 bars. Yeah, that's gonna be something we need to keep an eye out for. So the first thing we've got some sort of ore. Let me pass on that for a second. The clay, we're gonna use fairy balls, which are yellow. And on the far end, we've got secret power. We've got pony balls, we've got holy water, rainbow crystal, and the pendecalock. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correct. I am going to be using, this one actually looks really good. This blue one here, we're gonna take that. And let's actually use, I'm gonna use an ancient pillar. Actually, I'm gonna use 2 ancient pillars. All right, let me see if we can get what I want out of this.
Is this good?
Okay, so this is a really rough one because the 2 things that I'm really looking out of this is the no failures at the top and also the panel 5x5. Now this panel you can kind of see behind this. If I just exit out a little bit, you can see it's 4x4. We want that 5x5. It's going to basically make the area that we work in bigger, so we have higher chances of actually getting what we want. And the vertical flip I don't really care about, and I don't really care about the bonus display level right now, but the panel 5x5 and the no failures is really what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and fuse this up. It's 12 hours, but we are done. And actually, it's exactly what we wanted.
It's done, Plachta!
I see that this properly contains the power of alchemy. You should be able to use this as an alchemy cauldron.
Really? That's good.
However, you will have to handle this type of cauldron a little differently from the one you've been using. If you can create other types of cauldrons, you'll greatly expand the scope of your alchemy. You'll have to think about that for yourself, Belle.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so it's literally exactly as she says, that the cauldrons are going to be different. Now, one of the cool things about this is you can continue upgrading it. So we can now produce Grandma's cauldron if we want, and we can continuously do that. So let me show off.
What kind of stuff should I make?
I don't know, just pick something for right now.
Which material should
I'm
I
just gonna
choose?
throw some stuff in
Will
here.
this go well?
But
Okay,
as you can
I'll
see
try it.
here, our cauldron now looks like this. It's 5 by 5. It's so much better than what we've been using. Additionally, if you're interested in seeing, let me go ahead and bring up the effects here. So the bonus display here, the synthesis panel display is level 1. Higher display level increases bonus placement at the start of synthesis. Very, very useful. Panel 5 by 5, the panel is 5 by 5. No failures. Performing synthesis at quality level value 0 won't result in failure and will produce the desired item. Very nice. And vertical flip. I don't know where it is, but horizontal flip. When placing materials, you can press right bumper and left bumper to flip it horizontally. So I believe, let's go ahead and check this
What
out.
kind
We
of
should be able to
material
do
should I
this.
choose?
Let's pick something that we can actually see. Here we go.
Will this go well?
So let's see.
I'll try it.
Yep, there we go. So we can actually do things a little bit, like make it easier on ourselves because we can actually flip it in this cauldron. So that's really, really good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take a snooze. I'm actually gonna just sleep until, we can sleep until morning, that's fine. Good. So now we've got a few other things that I'm going to synthesize today, starting with the bagel sandwich.
What materials to use? Is this good?
Okay, so let's just go
let's
ahead and show
start.
off the new cauldron here because it's so much bigger than the 4x4 that I'm actually quite pleased about this. Let's go ahead and start. I purposely picked a bunch of red stuff so that we
Yeah,
could
this looks
improve
good.
on the first 2 bars here. Let's go ahead and toss, not this one, that. Let's go ahead and toss that here.
Yeah, this looks good.
Let's put this one here.
Oh, this is
I'm gonna
good.
take this and flip it and put the blue there.
Yeah, this looks
It
good.
doesn't really matter, I guess, this time around, but
Oh,
yeah,
this.
you can do that now.
This is good.
And, no, that actually works.
Oh,
We'll plop this there.
This is good. Is this
Fantastically. Fantastically. Ooh, we're 1 point off of eat and recover. Let's see if I can fix that.
good? Oh, this.
Okay, did it. So by this time, what I did is I put down the blue one first. I'll go ahead and just run through that. And that way, the little orbs got bigger each time. And so I was actually able to get that maxed out. So it's eat and recover M. Digest quickly, but it's still crumbly, which is fine. Don't really care about
I
that.
can finish it quick. It's good.
And we leveled up. All right, the last thing I want to do today is I actually want to
materials to
create a
use?
lightning bomb. So we have a bunch of these Raiden ores. I'm gonna toss a couple of them on here along with some clay. And we'll just use whatever
Is this
we
good?
have got. Actually,
Okay,
wait.
let's start. Is
Okay, so
good?
this is what I've collected.
Okay,
I've got the
let's start.
2 Raiden ores, 2 fairy balls, and a neutralizer. So let's plop some of these guys down. Let's start with the neutralizer.
Cereal.
Okay, it kind of seems
Right
weird that
here.
I did this, but we're gonna do that, and we're gonna plop down the fairy ball here.
Oh, this.
I'm gonna put
This is
one of the Raiden
good.
ores here. and here, and then I'm gonna put the fairy
This looks
ball
good.
here. I don't know if we're gonna get exactly what I want. There we go.
This good?
That's not quite what I wanted. Dang it.
Is this
Okay,
good?
so this works out. So what I've done is I put everything down like this and got it so that it is numbing and it's got lightning damage M. I'm gonna go ahead and just
All right,
synthesize
I'll
that.
finish it now.
So we've
Yay!
officially got that. I'm gonna
Now,
take
What traits to transfer?
Magical Slayer.
Is this okay? Okay, it's finished.
I just want to unlock that so I have it. And there we go. So we have created all sorts of stuff and we're working our way through very quickly to the friendly persona. But I do want to help, actually, I'm sorry. I do want to create pretty much all of these things. Now we have this. I wasn't expecting to get this Victor's Charm, but we can make that as well. The last thing that we really want to make is going to be the Meister Mittens. But we're not going to do that today. Well, I'm going to be cutting this episode apart. But next time, we're going to go ahead and continue creating some battle items. And then because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff to finish up these recipes. We've got to kill a Kaiser pigeon. We got to go to the Gathering of Beasts. We need to collect a whole bunch of stuff that we need for this. So I hope to see you guys next time while I continue working through our recipes.